Hello everybody, welcome back to Woodhearth. Today we are going to raid Wilder King's court. We no longer have a truce. Let's get some cash, get some influx of that going. And I noticed that like all these little flags, all these little kind of emblems on our map here, so they're little places that are owned by people within our realm. So I might have a look at really kind of the places that we own, especially kind of like, I mean, certain vassals have a lot of power, and some of them have like 2 domains. I'm currently sitting at 2 out of 5, and I think I might increase that myself. Like my learning is terrible, and I think this is based on how many domains or holdings I can have. So I'll eventually increase that. But that's kind of my plan for today. So I'm going to get some cash and then I'm going to start some internal wars. What I'll do with these places that I take is I'll put people that I like, maybe people from my council. I'll make them landed and give them a place to stay, or even members of my family. So let's get things kicked off with a nice raid. And I had increased my army size, so now we're sitting at 2,500. Woodhearth is about 2,000, so we should be okay in theory to do some raiding along our borders. So why don't we do that? Let's maybe stick a rally point here and let's have a look. That one has 51 loot. That's huge. Let's test it out. This is really close to home. We might be able to nip in, raid it, and nip back out. Get some cash. You know. Let's raise a local raiding. Local raiders. That's that time progress. Get that up and running. And I have made an alliance with Princess Ulandra. It's always good. Hopefully she's not part of the realm we're about to raid. It's right on the border. So as we move here, this should hopefully begin to raid. Let's see if that works. Let's see if we've planned this little sneaky raid. Is he raising an army? He is raising an army. But I'm going to steal that, and I'm just going to run back into my capital. That was the sneakiest raid of all time. I should get out of here before he captures me, and we'll disband the army. Whoop. Pause this for a second. I am back in my territory, right? Well, enemy hostiles are around. Interesting. Let's go up here, so see if we can get away from them. We should be able to, because we're traveling in our territory. I've discovered King Malangui's inherited contract and obliges her to pay more than you've collected. Yeah, perfect. I will absolutely take more cash. That's great. Okay, can we? I think they're still moving. Let's just chill here. Can we disband our armies? Disband all. Nice. So that got us a little bit of gold. This is raided, and we now know that they have about 2,700 soldiers. We can go up to 2,900, so this will be our little raid, our raid neighbor. We have a lifestyle perk. Obviously, I'm kind of based on domain right now, but what do we want to go for? Vassal taxes. Garrison size. What does that do? It just means if we're raided, I think it will take longer. It's not a bad one to have. And development growth in the realm capital by 30. To start off, I mean, that's 10% monthly income at war. Monthly income per stress level. How's my stress? How's my stress looking? I will take. I mean, what does this get us? This will get us +2 stewardship. What about architect? Building. Yeah, I'm gonna keep. I'm gonna just maybe increase, because we've been getting raided a lot, right? So maybe we start to look at that lovely message there. Brought back 51 gold and 51 prestige. Nice. With that, I mean, what we can do is make this full stack of soldiers, please. Nice. How are we looking now? 3,000. We'll let that accumulate. Sure, I can take. I'll take 10 for that. Anybody else in our prison that we want to maybe have a look at? I mean, you've decent prowess, maybe. Ransom. Holy warrior, aggressive attacker. Let's recruit you. Oh, I can get 100 gold for this guy. Or I can recruit him. I mean, he's my religion. So let's recruit him. He's a couple of claims. Are any of these? Who's the current owner? Is that in my land? That's my vassal. So he has a claim on someone's land in my kingdom. And then how about this person? I'll take the weak hook. We can recruit this gentleman. And then this little kid, terrible, imprisoning kids. I'll just demand your conversion. And what's this do? Diplomacy. Yeah, I'll get a weak hook. Might be useful later on. Let's just let's demand conversion. It's interesting when you convert people from different areas, right? Because when you send them back, if they have a chance of kind of getting succession or getting land, you have a chance of converting that place to your religion. And if you have a holy order, they can get hired, and then you can get some income from that. So that's just like a nice little feature. I think I'd already negotiated that person's release. So hang on a second. Hostile. I'm being raided. Where am I being raided? It's probably over here somewhere, is it? Raiding. Hostile. Oh, that's when I was raiding that person. Right. Gotcha. How about this place? Would I be able to nip in and get some gold here? Let's try another one. Let's be cheeky. Let's go raiding here, and we'll raise all as raiders this time round. Got a loyalty hook, that's nice. And what we want to do, gentlemen, is we want, as soon as we're capable, we want to go in here. Let's go raid this this person. Last time he kind of had his soldiers down here, right? So, oh, he's raising again. Can we beat him though? 29. Let's have a look at the army. 12 knights. A lot of levies versus, what have I got? Let me wait. Get all of them in one location. I should be able to get away. Wait, hang on. Hang on. Can I merge these? Like everybody here. Let's have a look. So 700 levies, 3 knights, 5 knights, 1 knight. It'll be a close battle. I'm okay to take the fight here. Because if we win it, it will get us some good prestige. Child of my dynasty. This is my daughter's Witchia. She just came of age and she has a son already. And he is beautiful. And that's about it. I want you to become someone in learning. And then what we'll do is give you a guardian. It's good at learning, which is the book, pretty sure. And anyone that is a genius. Can we do trait this genius? My daughter. Makes sense. His mom is gonna educate him. And this is a son. Eglaben doesn't really roll off the tongue, does it? So we'll call him Eglabob. Way better. Bring me bounteous plunder. This is nice. Adds 30 loot to my current raiding army, or I gain piety. I'll take the loot. How are we looking here? I'll probably win. That sounds good. We have a little bit of a disadvantage. Oh, I wasn't leading the army myself. I think we're okay. I think we'll still win this. And if we do, we got some more raiding to do. Never in doubt. Adequate bargainer. What does that do? Okay. That's pretty good. You are now married. Nice. And this guy, I brought this guy into my court because he had I'm not sure why. Maybe high prowess? Look at this magicka. Wow. Can I... potentially have a new court mage? He's unlanded though. Oh, I should now exit away that. Shouldn't have got rid of that message for the war. I wanted to have a look at how we actually done there. So we have defeated this army. Let's just see if there's any other loot here. There's 3 loot in this section. Any other places that we would like to maybe see? 15 here. Yep. Let's see. 3 loot. 10. Can we possibly take these here next? We will take some attrition. We're going to lose about 100 soldiers. That's okay. We did lose a bunch in our battle, but no. You know what? Let's... what was the loot here again? Whoops. 15 versus 10. Let's change direction. Let's go here. And then on our way out, potentially, we'll just nip over here. Okay, ransom accepted. Perfect. So what's the reasoning for this? We want to get our cash up and build our first city, I think. We will need to wait for our soldiers to resupply before we do that little internal war. But the benefit of doing the internal war and getting more holdings is more money again. So we are on the hunt for money is what we're trying to do. Hopefully we get bounteous plunder again with this. Am I leading the army myself? I should be. Whoop, hang on. I want to lead this myself. I'm commanding another army. Never mind. Okay, we got some gold there. How about your capital? 25. Can we get greedy? Can we get ever so greedy? And raid the capital. Maybe, so he just disbanded his army here. If he begins to raise here, I'm in trouble. But I would like to raid the capital. The reason why I want to raid the capital is I might get some prisoners that are worth, again, more money. So, 3 months left. Uh-oh. Let's just speed this up. See, if I was going to take this land, I shouldn't necessarily be raiding my neighbor, but for now, I really need it. Okay, cool. And back home we go. We got 25 extra gold there. Didn't get any prisoners, I don't think. And this army is now following us back. Look at that nice nice kick up to our prestige. Did I move both of those armies? They all should be going in this direction. I don't think I clicked everything there. My bad. My bad. Raid loot delivered. Love that. You can disband in just a moment. Up to 114. What do we want to do with this? We of course want to increase our army. Bozeman Stalkers. I mean, these are pretty good, right? So what about light horsemen? What do you guys like? I mean, yeah, it's kind of... I might increase my bowmen. Yep, let's do that. Get some more bowmen. We will need that in a while when we plan to do a little bit of an internal war. So raiding to get soldiers to get more money. I probably should have had myself selected here. Let's get out of Dodge, please. Everybody get back home. Get back home. Get in behind that little mountain there. Because that army is coming for us. Additional taxes. Wow. Okay, cool. 135 gold for nothing. This guy's great. Nice job. Okay, and I have something that can be inspired. What do you want to make? You want to go to Cyrodiil. And that's going to cost me 90. Let's do that. It's kind of like for free, right? I just got some taxes here, so free inspiration. I'll take that any day of the week. Okay, disband all. When they get to their location, I will disband them all. Okay, disband all. And I can hold court, which is nice. Let's do that. Plenty of prestige to do it. Commencement. Sitting on my throne, I gesture for my guards to open the doors in the hall. After several moments, all movements in the chamber have ceased. In front of me, I count 3 petitioners. Okay. An offensive monument. A peasant steps forward carrying a petition. My liege, I come to you as a representative from Seabush, a town of Port Serpentstone. The peasant briefly pauses his rehearsed speech. Our plea is to see an important monument of our culture restored. I don't really... Like, you're not my culture. So... I get displeasant peasants. Yeah, I'm okay. If you were my culture, it's different. The end is nigh. As soon as I turn to hear her speak, the agitated woman in front of me screams, "The end is nigh." The signs are clear and everywhere. The people of the city of Longhaven know it all too well. Disorders, bandits, thieves, violence, and disappearance. All of justice among men. The world as we know it is about to end. Okay, this person seems like a lunatic. I gained the trait celibate. So it means that I can't have kids. That doesn't sound great. Who are you? You're wandering. So, are you any good? You're not good, and you don't really have any good traits. I could burn her, and I'll gain 22 dread. How's my dread looking? I don't necessarily need the dread, but that will get me piety. So yeah, let's do that. Sorry about that. You shouldn't have came into the court. We'll just light you on fire. Oath of fealty. My heralds announced the arrival of my neighbouring petty ruler Warden Folder of Spearwood. Okay, so offering fealty. It's because he's at war. Do I want this guy? He's a decent spy master. Okay, so you become as my vassal. Who are you at war with? Gratwood. I mean, I don't have to support him, right? He becomes my vassal. He gains 10 opinion of me. Contract starts with normal taxes. This guy loses 20 opinion of me. Normal taxes means... I think these terms are a bit one-sided. Yeah, I'll take him in. Sure. My business here is done. So has my land grown by doing that? I think it has expanded a little bit. Yeah, it has. I now own this. And let's just have a look at your contract. Let's pause this for a sec. Modify vassal contract. Are you giving me anything? You're not giving me anything. I would like to modify this. If I can. I think, if anything, it gives me a little bit of a raiding path into other lands that I wouldn't have maybe had access to in the past. Inspiration funded. The time has come for me to depart. What do I want? Do I want something truly unique? Do I want to hide? Do I want a material you cannot find here? Let's go with that. Cool. I can demand payments. 29. Sure, I'll take that. And 15. Sure, I will also take that. And I can host a grand feast. Is that just prestige? That's gold. Ooh. I don't need it just yet. But maybe I can do a hunt. Is that a little bit cheaper? I still think for now, the best thing for me to do is just put my money into my army. And maybe I get another stack of bowsman stalkers. So I got the Bosmer stalkers, or the Bosmer stalkers, and the bowmen. The Bosmer stalkers and the bowmen, or Bosmer. Yeah. The Bows army. Go on, Bows. Alright. Think we're good here. I'd like to see if I mean, I can take this place. I did say, like, I wanted to revoke some lands from people. Let's have a look at our vassals. I can't do it just yet. I'm going to progress time. I want to have a look at our vassals and take back the land that's paying me the most soldiers. So, like, they're my... Let me explain. Use your words. Like, potentially take this as a realm. Like, this guy doesn't like me, and he's very powerful, but his learning is insane. Can I invite you to be... Can you just join me, please? Like, can I invite him to court? Is that an option? Nope. His learning is really, really good. It'd be nice to get him in here. The thing is, if I fight him, he's definitely never going to land here. But let's just see if there's anybody else. Like my brother-in-law. I'm not going to fight anybody that's family. That doesn't make sense. But potentially just getting powerful vassals lands or putting them on my council is a couple options for us. Any decisions that we would like to do? Extort subjects, let's do that. Just get me a little bit more gold. Oh no, it's the guy. It's the guy. I think it's the same guy. My vassal. Now there's a man of expression. He already knows what why I'm approaching him. I'm loyal, I pay my dues. How can you ask more of me? Don't worry, I'll have everybody pay. I would like you to give me 100 gold, please. There we go. And with that 100 gold, guess what I'm going to do? I've been writing for months on Cyrodiil and Saddle gallop through my heart. I've been writing for months on end. My rear shall never recover. I've acquired quite the taste for Imperial Stout. You and me both. And nights beneath the open sky. This guy's just having the time of his life. With that, I could send a Varla stone, a stone created by eels, made from something out of... Yeah, just give us one of those, please. That sounds lovely. Let's increase our army again. Potentially, we can go to almost 3,600 soldiers. Royal Court. I have a court artifact. Oh, the Varla stone. Hey, magic. Okay, nice. So this gives me magic and prestige. A court grandeur. Doesn't really look like a stone, does it? Looks more like a house. Look at that. What sort of stone is that? Imagine casting that across the lake. Get a few skims on the surface of the water. You'd probably get one, and then a big splash. Nice. Okay, cool. Throne room. I have one unhandled situation. What is this? Hedonistic entertainment. Ah, excellent. Veal cutlets, my favorite. Adamir bellows merrily, gorging himself. Okay, this guy's just eating all my food. I get closer to forming a friendship with this gentleman. Anything I get close to forming a friendship with this person, you're better. And this person is probably the worst. I'm just going to let them be. So, court grandeur, let's have a look at this. Something that I haven't really gone into. Scholarly court. This is currently giving us vassal opinion, courtier and guest opinion, monthly lifestyle experience, and learning per level of fame. I mean, this isn't really doing anything for us right now. Maybe we change it to an administrative court, and it will be cheaper to build, faster to build, and my realm capital will get bigger, quicker. Like, what am I getting from this? Courtier and guest opinion plus 15. Do we care about that? Monthly lifestyle experience, which is currently adding towards our learning, plus 10. That's okay. But I like the 10% extra gold. It is expensive. It's an option for us, right? And the language, I mean, it doesn't, this is our region's language, so that absolutely doesn't make sense. Just something to consider, right? Later on, maybe we can change that. Maybe there's a reason for doing that. All right. Let's progress here. How are we doing for our army? So we have 3,100, 2,700 as a neighbor. Any more places we can raid? Longvale. Sorry, where's that? Longvale. You're at war. Can I nip in and maybe nip in here and take 19? Yeah, I think I'll do that. I'm so sneaky with the raids. This may go sideways. Oh, they're coming back. First army of Lorien. This is whatever. I can hold my own. I want to raise all as raiders. Right? Why did that happen in like multiple places? Let's all go here, please. There's a little bit of a fight happening just above our head. Just up here. Who's winning? I think they split up like this because of supplies. Like, they don't want everybody in one place. Okay, let's merge. Let's go raid this place. And if we can, we might raid a little bit further along. Dip back into Woodhearth, like up and around the corner. Raid loot 19. I'm gonna raid that too. The cake and the diamond. Do we want to spend 15 gold? That doesn't really do anything. A potion in exchange for gold. No thanks. Probably poison. I'm not that stupid. Okay, we got some gold. Next up, we are gonna raid along here. Do you remember a couple episodes ago I didn't know how to raid? Let's lead it ourselves. I think that will actually just give us additional bonuses. And we have higher prowess, so if anybody attacks us, we're in better shape of protecting ourselves. Inspiration, a change in direction. A traveller claiming to be employed under the beneficiary Ningor is brought before me, carrying a message for the adventurer. Fear not, my great lord, for Ningor is in good health. I bring you news of the possibilities fund an even greater adventure. You see, Ningor took a wrong turn somewhere and is now near Blackbriar. Where's that? Took a wrong turn, he says. Look how far away. Look how far away he is. Sorry, move that out of the way. We're down here, and this guy took a wrong turn up here. I can spend 60 for Ningor's adventure inspiration. Sure. I mean, I'm raiding, so this is not going to cost me much, right? Because I'm just stealing the money from another kingdom. Okay. We can raid up along here too. And what other places can we take? Just want to see. I want to make sure I don't go into Sylvanar, because they have a... Actually, we'll raid Sylvanar too. Let's keep raiding. We'll raid Sylvanar and then down into this. We can like potentially like where in Sylvanar can we steal? There's no loot there. Maybe it's already been raided. Oh, there's some gold here. Okay. We got 34 gold. Continue along here. I will do a fight. I'll probably win. Always good to win battles. This will be an interesting one. He has 9. Uh-oh. You coming in for the attack? Child of my dynasty. My daughter Larian has given birth to a son. I think this is the daughter that I adopted really early on, if I'm not mistaken. And this is with this guy who... Yeah, and let's just... Maybe just look at the kid. Nothing special. So we'll call you... well, maybe... maybe you go down Spy Master, and we'll call you Sneaky. Sneaky. Right, let's see if we can win this. See, my prowess has given us an advantage in this battle. All good so far. Nice win. We'll do the raid. Take the 30 gold. And I will head back. Or do I want to go to Sylvanar? Yeah, no, I'm going to take this gold and I'm just going to head right back. Bandits on the road. My liege, the adventurer Ningor sends word. The servant exclaims, holding a letter. For 10 days and 10 nights, and my party has been hiding. For 10 days and 10 nights, me and my party have been hiding. The bandit Freyleth has set out a blockade. What's your advice? The adventure inspiration gains 2. So Ningor gets caught, gets wounded. Don't want that to happen. Ningor gets killed. I'm gonna pay the gold. I have to pay the gold there, otherwise he would have died. And all the money that I used for the inspiration would have been gone to waste, and we don't want that to happen. I have something in my inventory. I have lots of trinkets here. Just a moment. Let's add that. What does that do? More prestige. Oh, my prestige is huge. Thanks for that little icon just to remind me of that. We will need to repair some of these items eventually, but nice in terms of the buffs that we're getting. He's going to Skyrim. This guy's going far and wide. Demand payments. I will take 10. My John through Skyrim marches on. I am nearly blinded by the snow and wilderness. I find myself in the yearning for the warmth of earth. I've sent a courier with what? Have you ever seen some? I gained an ancient Nordic urn. I'll take the urn. What does that do? Is that a... Oh, what does it do? Court Grandeur. It looks pretty cool. That wasn't worth 100 gold and all the all the traveling, was it? Just a big urn. Hopefully there's no dead people in it. Get back. We delivered our gold. That's perfect. We can disband our armies. We're making progress here, right? We're making good progress. So we're in the positive in terms of gold. We can declare a war. We can take Stranglevine. Or we can take... yeah, we'll just take this one. If we do a holy war, we need to be careful. If we do a holy war, people from this religion may also join and kick the hell out of us. But if we just do Conquer County, yeah, I'll take that. Sorry, that kind of lagged there for a second. Pause for a sec. Where do we want to raise our armies? Yeah, let's raise them here. Raise all here. Raise all here and all them split up. Strange how that works. Neighbors' war resolved. Okay, that doesn't really impact me. Let's move into one unit and go straight for this county. And I want to lead the army myself because we did get a little bit of a buff. Don't need to use my allies for this. I'll keep the extra prestige. I thought that we were all going to the same location. I wanted to go like right here. Maybe it's Albina comes of age. Not a bad character. You can also get married now, so maybe hang on, is it paused? Yes, it is. Maybe we can do inheritable traits and prowess like we normally do. And don't want to, well, 19, 16, 14. I'm gonna let you marry this gentleman to get me an extra knight. and the chance of having beautiful traits in our family. Okay, perfect. Welcome to the family. We want to lead this ourselves, and let's go right for it. Okay, we might expand our territory here, and last thing I want to do, can I cast a spell on myself? I have 89. I noticed there's a spell that this lady has. Transmute, which essentially just gives me gold, right? So can I just do this? Right now I'm doing, is it petty? Can I do lesser? 114. Boom. Free gold. How good is that? That's a nice way of making your army bigger. Our army is almost super chunky. Super swole. Spy Master discovers secrets. How is our council doing? So, what are you working on right now? You're working on organizing the army. You're working on collecting taxes. Domestic affairs. Can I increase control in 17 months? 6 months? 2 years? 19 months? 6 months. I no longer need you to kind of collect taxes anymore, right? Because 5 years, 5 years. Cultural acceptance. I'd like you to increase development rather than collect taxes. The reason for that, I'm now at a loss. I can just raid for money now. I figured out how to do it, and we'll just like to build up our realm as we go along here. Are we moving? We are. We're just doing it a little bit slow. Let's come in here for a fight. Should win this, no problem. I think this is only like one little realm, one little small county, so this should give me a decent war score, like 27. And then once we raid the fort, I think that should be 100%. Inspiration, powerful wolves in the hills. My lord, a message from your adventure, Ningor. Ningor's still out there. I thought we got that vase or the urn from Ningor. Ningor is still in the hills somewhere. My search has led me to the hills of Treva. Jeez, this guy is having a bad adventure. Wolf infested. But I have good reason to think my goal is near. Expect my return soon. Oh, you just jinxed it, didn't you, Ningor? He's surely ambitious to choose this risky past. So, worst case, he gets wounded, 43%. Slightly higher quality, 57. He gets maimed by the wolf. Middle one. Oh, he got wounded. Does that mean, like, do I still get something? I know he got injured, but do I still get something? Why is this taking so long? Speed this up. Inspiration realized. Ningor's goblet. More prestige. This is magnificent. He gets to trade adventurer. Gives him a bunch of perks. Go on, Ningor. You beast. Let's add this to our court. Wars are expensive. Okay, just randomly click there and that one worked out. Do I not have... Where's my court? Yeah, I want to stick this goblet on show and see what it looks like. This is Ningor's goblet, folks. Tons of prestige. Tons of it. Maybe we spend some prestige here and do a little bit of a roll to get a new character. Hey, who's this person? You are weak. Yeah, you're out. I want strong people in my... in my realm. This guy's a eunuch. He can't marry or have kids. Decent diplomacy. Do you want to be in my executioner? Who's my executioner right now? Do I have an executioner? Let's just see. Courtiers. Empty. I have a bunch. Yeah. Sure. You can become my executioner. And I will do some hiring as well. Master of the horse, food taster. Yeah, I'll do this after the war, I think. I think it's just because we're at war and we have lots of soldiers that our monthly income is going down. Raised armies minus 8.5. That's exactly what it is. Hopefully we win this though. Ding ding. Nice. Okay, force demands. We have grown the realm. Disband all of our armies. And I've taken his son and heir. That's funny. Because I should feudalize this. To tribal holding. How do I do that? How do I feudalize it? Or I could just give it away. Hang on. Quite satisfied. My grandson Orgelus has been asking me for a pet rabbit. Yeah, sure. Keep the trade content. This has a bunch of stuff built in it. I can do a Daedric Shrine. How do I feudalize it? You should feudalize this. Select the hold. Wait, how do I do that? Temple holding. That's pretty. There's lots of stuff built in this. I think I will keep it, but I would like to feudalize it somehow. Where's that message gone? It's gone forever. No. How do you do this? Open holding. Oh, feudalized tribe. It's going to cost me 500. I should do it though. I mean, it's got a decent amount of stuff built in it. It's like, as if we compare it to what we have right now. Whoops. Development is 5 and this is 4. Okay, cool. So let's keep that for now. Or we could grant it to someone. Low control. Maybe a problem for the next episode, I think. We will end it there. Thanks so much for watching. We've expanded our realm. We've raided. We got some money. And things are looking good. We're pretty buffed up with our army here. And we'll continue some expansion in the next episode. If you enjoyed what you saw today, please consider leaving a like. I'm enjoying the series. I'll continue making it if people are liking what they see. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Thanks for watching. Maybe consider dropping a subscribe. As always, enjoy your day and thanks for watching. This is Grayzo. Take care. Bye bye.